Good morning.
Good morning.
For many of you, I am not a stranger, and for some, you may not know me. My name is Howard Goss. I have been attending St. Thomas now for 22 years, having made my first visit to this wonderful parish in 1992. My first impression was, of course, of an incredibly magnificent facility, where I was awed by a building that displayed the magnificence of the place where one could communicate and worship our creating, redeeming, and sustaining triune God. The atmosphere within these walls stirred a feeling of peace and tranquility, which I have never forgotten, and provided only the first emotions that has continued to draw me to this parish over the years. But as I say, that was only my first impressions. I quickly found not only a facility, but also a group of people who had also experienced much the same emotion that I initially felt. Here I found a congregation of souls searching for a path of spirituality and growth in the commonality of our Christian experience. I found a loving group of people with whom our Christian experience of worship and living has transformed the wonders of this world into a meaningful and transformative experience. In 1995, I chose to attend confirmation classes and officially became an Episcopalian, a decision I have never regretted. Because that move not only recommitted my journey as a Christian to share my faith with others, who would also embrace the joys of the diversity God has given us in this created world. It allowed me also to become more active in this particular parish during the ensuing years. I joined the Acolyte Corps and volunteered my time to provide physical labor to maintain our facilities. Eventually, I was elected to the vestry and served as your people's warden, both positions as a means to give back to this parish a portion of the joy that this parish has given me. During this journey, I will also remember a few incidents which have marked my journey here at St. Thomas. One was during the AIDS crisis, where I saw a place ministering to individuals and families to experience the beauty of God's love that so many other groups refused to share due to prejudice and blind allegiance to doctrinal tenets which hindered others from sharing the grace of God, which we cherish so greatly. I was also impressed when our Bishop, John Bruno, who declared in a diocesan convention how cheerful he was that we are a sacramental community, not a rigid doctrinal church bound by inflexible statements. We are bound together as we approach a living Christ, distributed to us at the altar as a gift of God, not as a community mired in restrictive statements of diversity, of diverse division. During this journey, I also have seen a community that rally around me after my fall from a tree outside this building in October of 2012. That fall, which could have been life-ending, brought about a myriad of support from so many of you, which not only aided in my recovery, but also reinforced my commitment to the wonders of the parish of St. Thomas. I thank you all from the depths of my heart. But that leads me to the task at hand. As you know and are aware, we are in the midst of a capital campaign to improve our facility in many ways, for most of which is the renovation and enhancement of our primary worship aid, the organ we love so dearly. As I see this task as a worthy and necessary adventure to give us assistance in our worship today, but also to the future generations who will find this place an excitement all of us have experienced and are experiencing at this present moment. We today are the recipients of the treasures of the past. This building was constructed by faithful souls, and lest we forget, in much worse economic times than we are experiencing today. They sacrificed so much so we could experience this facility that we cherish. We can do nothing less today. I hope you will look into your souls, see what you have been given, and share with us in this experience to grow into the joy of the future which God has given us. Thank you.